definitely need an ND filter when you're outside. Doctor said to add some psyllium to my diet, so a quick trip to the health food store. I think this is the right one. I hadn't really done a walk and talk in this channel, so here goes. We're gonna try to do a walk and talk today because I just got some really cool stuff to talk about, and I haven't really done this before, and well, that's what the whole point of having the DJI Osmo Pocket 3 is. I wonder if the audio is any good. Definitely should use an ND filter right now, but I'm about to walk into the shade. So I went to my checkup today, and I've been on this journey, you know, for health reasons. I had to kind of drop a few pounds and just get in better shape. And my doctor mentioned something to me today that I think it was just a little bit different. And I think it kind of also relates to us as content creators. I'm going to talk louder so we don't get a content strike. But it's the fact that we can get our goals focused on the wrong thing. And it's not saying that those goals wouldn't be good to achieve, but if you set those out to be the main goal, it can distract you from the bigger picture. So for instance, you know, I thought my main goal was to lose weight. And you can get a little discouraged while you're doing that because you're trying to hit a specific number and you don't say hit that number. So when I did my check-in today, I felt like I didn't go as much as I thought I wanted to, but then my doctor had to reframe that. And he was like, it's not about the weight, it's about getting healthier. And I was like, okay, do tell. And he goes, well, because you've been at the gym recently, so naturally you're gaining muscle, and if you're gaining muscle is more heavier than fat. So your number might be the same, but if you lose, say, 4 pounds of fat, and then you gain 2 pounds of muscles, your net is only 2, but to you, it feels like you only lost 2 pounds. And so you could easily be focused on the wrong thing. I was like, okay, I got that. And so it made me start to think about this whole content creation game, because no matter how much we say it, people are forever focusing on the numbers, focusing on the subscribers, focusing on the views. But that could really take your eye off the picture of what you probably should be focusing on, which is whatever you decide. I mean, that's literally up to you, but you have to absolutely make sure you have the right goal in mind. Because if you have the wrong goal in mind, you could be going 100 miles an hour the wrong direction. But it also can leave you feeling a little defeated because you're expecting numbers that, you know, you might not hit the way you think you are because you have the wrong expectation. It makes sense in my head. I want to know, does that make sense to you? If it makes sense to you, holla. I'd like to know.
I think I'm playing chess. I see a king, I'm at his neck. I'm 3 steps ahead of every move, now that's a check, yes.
For clarity's sake, let's say you're on a mission to just increase your views on your videos, but your views don't go up. But let's say from the videos that you're making, you're building a stronger client base, and that client base is booking appointments, making more signups, maybe spending more per dollar with transactions that they make with you. Which is more important, getting a bunch of views or sort of helping out more people? So it's real easy in YouTube because it does tend to be view focused, but that's because a lot of people are dependent on AdSense and AdSense alone. A lot of us as creators are professionals, or we're just sharing a story. So even if you're just sharing a story, which is better, helping more people or having 100,000 people that don't give a crap about you or themselves watching that video? And it kind of connected to me today because I get about 50 emails a day from people wanting to help me optimize my channel to get more views. And it's like, are you watching the channel? First of all, I'm a YouTube educator. The things that you're going to try to educate me on is what I actually teach. Second of all, If I was that worried about SEO, that's what all my videos would be about. But if you watch any single one of my videos, you would know that I don't really care about vanity metrics because that's just not something that I'm into. So I just thought it was kind of unique, and even something that I talk to you guys about on every day. I was talking to my doctor today, and he schooled me on something that is basically the same thing I say to you guys. And that's know your why and have the right goals in mind. Because without the right goals in mind, you could be going 100 miles an hour the wrong direction. So yeah, I don't know who needed to hear this, but if it was you, let me know in the comment section below. And let me know where you have your goals at. And are you sure you're focused on the right one? If you have questions about that or you need help figuring that out, we have a whole community of people that can help you out. So join the LGL family and we'll do what we can to get you set in the right direction. Because going 100 miles an hour the wrong direction, well, that's just bad business. Right about now, the algorithm is going to show you another video that I think you should watch. And I agree with him.
I need to know everything, who and the what and the where, I need everything. Trust me, I hear what you're saying, but act like it's new what you're telling me. I'm curious, George, I hop in the Porsche, it's 5 and a horse, I'm ready for war, I'm coming for throats, to turn to a ghost, I need to know everything. Now you be surprised at the info you get is by letting them talk, so I'm letting them talk. Gotta keep quiet, maneuver